Hi guys, it's Ken here from the Ken's Tech Tips website, and today here I've got the Samsung Galaxy Note here and the Samsung Galaxy Note S Pen holder kit, which is a new accessory for the Galaxy Note which I'm going to demo here today. So essentially what this is well, the Galaxy Note comes with something which is called the S Pen, and this slots into the back of the device, and normally you just pull it out, and this allows you to write on the screen, to annotate content within applications, to use the S Memo application, that kind of thing. What this is actually a premium S Pen. So it gives you a pen which is much, a bit larger and feels more like a normal pen, and it actually feels really nice to use in the hand. So this is the box that it comes to. This is an official accessory from Samsung. This one itself is actually from South Korea. So you see on the back it cost 45,000 Korean won, which is in somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 pounds here in the UK, although it's not yet out in the UK. So let's go ahead and open this up. Before I do, I'm just going to point out, there you go, the manufacturing date on this is actually the 7th of December 2011, and it's the 10th today. So as you can see, this is fresh off the factory, fresh off the production line. So we open up the box, and inside, it's not a huge lot that's inside here actually. We've just got an instruction leaflet. Of course, this one's in Korean because it was bought in Korea. And then if we look here, we've got on the left-hand side we have the normal S Pen. So this is the normal S Pen that will fit inside the back of. It'll just slot straight into the back of your device. And we've also got the S Pen holder. So this is much more like the size of a normal device, a normal pen. If I just maybe do a side-by-side comparison with a normal pen that you might use in every single day life, so you notice actually the S Pen is much more similar. The new premium S Pen is much more similar in size to a normal pen, whereas the standard S Pen is much smaller. And that's smaller because it's designed to fit in the back of, to slot into the back of your device, just here. Now you'll notice that you actually get a new S Pen with this product. The reason being is that perhaps you want to leave one in the back of your device for portability, whereas you might want to leave the other one in your jacket pocket, or you might want to put it in your bag or something like that. So you can actually have the premium and the standard S Pen. So let's go right ahead and set this up. So the way I do that is I just open up the pen, just give it a slight twist to the side, and I've got to be careful to line up this S Pen button with the button on the outside of the device. So I'll just slot that in right there. I'll just make sure they line up, and I just put the end back on, and just give it a bit of a twist. And there we go. So now the S Pen is inside, and you can see that you can see on the tip here, that's the S Pen inside it. So I'm going to go into S Memo, and I'm going to try out this new premium S Pen. So we'll just discard that memo, and we'll set up a new S Memo. And now I can just hold the normal S Pen, and I can just write on the screen and make it a bit bigger so you can see it on the screen, see it on the video. Now this S Pen Premium works in exactly the same way as your standard S Pen. So you've got the button on here, which is the S Pen button. So if I'm holding the S Pen button down, then I can do the gestures. So if I push up, that's the menu button. If I go to the left, that's the back button. If I go to any screen within the phone and I hold the S Pen button down and I just hold on the screen, then what that does is a screen capture of the current screen, and it allows me to annotate on top of that screen. Also, the other thing I can do is hold the button down and just double tap on the screen, and that brings up S Memo Lite. So whatever I'm doing, I can just annotate. I can just make some notes on that as well. So just to show maybe a side-by-side comparison of the S Pen Premium and the standard S Pen. You see the two things here, but I can write with them in exactly the same way. So if I change the colour to red and just write hello world in exactly the same way, there you go. So it's very similar to two pens, but this one feels much more natural, much more like an actual pen. Now, one thing that I have noticed with the Premium S Pen is because it feels so more natural, you can actually write with a lot more precision with it. So if I just here, I'm just going to write some very small. So probably get a height of like 1 or 2 boxes here. Hello world. 1, 2, 3. So I don't know if it might be a bit hard to see in the video, but there you go. You see, you can actually write very small with this S Pen Premium. So this is the S Pen holder kit from Samsung. It's an official Galaxy Note accessory. It costs in the region of £30 and it should be out in the UK in the coming months.